Well, hello, and welcome back to some Project Zomboid with Rhadamant and Trusten playing as Scully and Mulder from the X-Files. This was recorded live at twitch.tv/Trusten on February 9th, 2022. We go live every Wednesday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Feel free to stop on by.
All right, doorman. Up 2-2.
Don't mind that I'm sipping on the cognac in here or anything. I'm sorry, are you coming to sell me some Girl Scout cookies? I'm not interested.
They're coming to elicit their Lord and Savior, Zombie Christ.
Have a moment to talk to us about your Lord and Savior?
Oh, yeah. It's been a long time since I had someone come to my door, which would be nice, because I would be a little, and probably understandably annoyed if in the age of COVID, people were trying to proselytize. Like, no, I don't, like, I'm pretty sure that spread around disease is not really kind of you.
So first off, good use of the word proselytizers. I've never heard of that before RimWorld, and now I say it more than I thought I would.
Proselytism.
It's neat. But when we lived in South Carolina, we actually had people when COVID was like in like April.
Wow.
Yeah, people were coming up to our door, and my wife and I are like, there's a global pandemic occurring right now you may not be aware of.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll make us some soup. Then we'll just I'll throw this stuff on the floor. But since I feel like we are going to have a day of...
I think this is loaded.
No.
I think it is loaded, though.
Don't do it, man. You're not your alter ego. I just heard you load or unload something. Hold down R.
No, I'm good.
RimWorld's educational now. Got a hailstorm for the next 6 months. People knock on my door without masks. Oh, jeez. Sending letters out, dear neighbor. So we got a Christmas card this year. So my wife Velocity really likes plants and like doing plant stuff outside. So she made the the outside look really nice, and we got a card that had like a picture that someone took of the flowers, and it was really nice. And then I opened it up and it's like, have you found your way? And I'm like, darn it, this could have been a really nice card. And then you like tried to push religion.
I liked you briefly.
Yeah.
No, I'm annoyed.
I was like,
turned your nice gesture into a weird.
Now it's awkward. Yeah, now it's awkward. You just made it weird.
Yeah, that's something that I noticed now that I'm living in the South. Is living in the North, nobody invites you to join their church ever.
Right.
If anyone said it, you'd be like, get a load of this crazy person. Like, why would you ever do that? And here in the South, like, people are actively, constantly recruiting for their own parish.
It's such an odd thing to me.
I've been asked if I like want to attend other people's churches multiple times, and I'm like, no. Like, why would you even? Like, it wouldn't even occur to me. If I asked you, you would be offended. So why are you asking me?
Yeah. Now my plants are going to heaven, growing towards heaven. On the floor, there's some soup. It's pretty filling.
Nice. I just ate melted ice cream. But
all right, I'll remember that.
Well, I need to gain weight because one of us is small.
One is small.
I am small.
All right, well, and then I'll take the soup.
I'll eat a litter.
All right.
I didn't say no. I just said not yet.
I don't think you said not yet either.
All right, it's mine.
All right, you better eat it. and enjoy it, or else. That's why it's considered the Bible Belt. Yeah, I've lived in South Florida, which is considered north, and I've lived in Southern California, which is, I guess, considered like a northern thing. And South Carolina and Northern Florida are the two places where like people like openly push to try to recruit you, that I've lived anyway. Natively from Boston, and when I moved to the Midwest, the overall friendliness of people was very jarring. Yeah, I can totally understand that.
Bostonians are very cold.
Well, they're also
not mean, but it's sort of like just you mind your business, I'll mind mine. Don't like, I don't want to really engage, is very Bostonian. So I found a POI that we should head to tomorrow.
Okay.
If in fact we are, it's only 2 blocks northeast of us, but it has crazy computers.
Okay, let's do that. Let's plan that tomorrow then, since that's what was voted on. Sure. And I feel like it's a goal we can accomplish within the next couple days.
Yeah. If you're in Boston, the only way that people aren't cold is if you're wearing like sports paraphernalia. That's it. Like if you have a Sox cap and like a Patriots jacket, you're gonna get a nice slap on the back and a hey buddy, and then else if you have like Yankee stuff, you're gonna have your tires slashed and your car keyed. I remember I had a friend that lived
just
a few blocks away from Fenway. Oh yeah, it is. He lived just a few blocks away from Fenway, and someone with New York plates, like New York Yankees vanity plates or whatever, would park near his house, and they had like magnetic fake plates to put over their real plates when they parked in Boston, because otherwise their car would get messed with.
I've heard the same thing. I've never been to Philadelphia. I'm an Eagles fan. Like, I like the Philadelphia Eagles, it's American football team. But the Philadelphia Eagles have that reputation too. And I don't know if it's true or anything. I've never been there, like I said.
Yeah.
But it's I
lived in Philly, so.
Did you? You've lived in a lot of places.
Yep. I lived in Philly for a year. Yeah. It's like that. I lived in Philly when the Patriots beat the Eagles, and I had to flee where I was because people knew that I was from New England, and like personally, I couldn't care less about professional sports. I literally could not. I haven't watched a Super Bowl in like a decade.
You mean Superb Owl?
Superb Owl, yeah. Yeah, I had to run because they wanted to kill me.
That's crazy to me. Like, just that whole thing. Are you good on food, or do you want me to make this stew?
I mean, you can make the stew, but I'm good. I still have yesterday's bowl of soup.
Okay. I'm just gonna grab like a couple bags of chips and then call it.
Yeah. The joke of Boston is it's a drinking city with a baseball problem. I don't know if you've heard that before, but that's how Bostonians would even describe their own city.
I haven't, but I'm laughing at it. I did watch Snatch recently, so you know.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like dogs?
Oh yeah.
Where are all the chips at?
I moved a lot of stuff.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, I'll find it or not. Okay, there they are. All right, I'm ready when you are, Chief. Hey, Edge, welcome on in.
All right, Chief. We're not going very far. I don't even need to give you directions. It's supposed to bother. I like how we didn't even close the doors.
Just realized that.
If we die, we die. we do perimeter checks, but
yeah,
our laxness is going to
be the end of us one day. Yeah.
Weird is like if we do die in our base, the respawn is here. Like, we'll just respawn on top of our dead
We'll
selves.
just walk in and be like, I'm sorry, you were what? I'm in. Thought we were bad in the
I
UK
wish there was
with
an
football.
overlay for filled seats. Nice.
If you hit Z, you can see where people are.
Yeah, it's just, you know how like you have the HUD when you're driving? There should
Yeah.
just be a HUD of like who's in what seat.
People can be hardcore fans with these things. Yeah, totally, man.
With this building on the left
The
that's full of CCTV stuff.
all right. I'll go ahead down this way. All right.
We were just smashing their dead bodies.
Sports
At
ball.
this point, it's
Yeah. Sports ball doesn't interest you? I feel so in 2017 when the Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl, that was it. I won. That was the end game. So I haven't watched football really since then a whole lot. Also, I met my wife like 2 days after the Eagles won the Super Bowl. So I feel like I totally shifted, or at the time she was my girlfriend. I totally shifted like my views on life at that point too.
I wonder what this place is. What is that logo? Oh, it's like a radio.
Yeah, I think this is the radio place.
Well, there's multiple radio places. This has got to be a different one. I'd assume.
The N3 News Network. Yep. Man, they got servers all back here too.
Yeah, I don't know if I could disassemble the servers in the same way all of these computers in this computer cube farm. This here, easily I'm going to hit the electrical required for the stove.
Yeah.
So you might want to put up a poll for next thing because
for tomorrow? Gotcha.
I'm gonna hit this like in minutes.
All right.
Menu.
We got even better whip. Find and install real stove, which is what we're going to be working on probably for the rest of the day and tomorrow. Trap for birds and rabbits, and a second outpost. If anybody, so I peeked, yeah. If anybody's got some suggestions, right now is the time you want to use those cult coins down there to add. Wow, thanks. Thanks, Edge. I'll do what I can, no promises. I'm in for the Bengals as well. I want the Bengals to win. Organize the base. That is something we definitely need to do. Good old sorting montage. Secondary base, secondary outpost. We got you.
Ding.
You did it?
I'll just keep going until the computers are gone. But yeah, I did it.
Dude, that was fast. I know that with the book read at like level 1, these were giving me like 50 experience per computer.
Yeah, computers are a lot better than just like desk lamps.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a lot of goals now.
Yep.
Or you.
Well,
A royal we.
us. All right, let's go ahead and let's start this poll there. We got 6 options now. We got even better whip, trap birds and rabbits, secondary outpost, organize the base, clean up the garage, and find guns and ammo. One of these are more American than the other. I'll let this roll for about 5 minutes here. Oh, well, when we finish this up, it'll go till Is it even on screen? Yeah, it is. Okay, it's over there. We'll go until about 5 p.m. today.
I'm trying to use the X-ray to find where the closest stove is. I think there's one.
Wasn't there one
that scared me.
in
There's
the,
one just one building west of us.
Yeah, in the chicken place, right?
Oh, like where we are now, we could just go to it. Yeah.
Nice.
There's a little house just west that has a stove. My stove dar.
Beep beep ring. Kind of like the sonar in the Cyclops.
Mm-hmm.
And that game is super fun and intense, by the way. I know you know.
Oh yeah.
Really enjoy that game.
So the question is, what's the purpose of this outpost? Outpost for an outpost's sake isn't very outposty. I could see making an outpost at the gas station, maybe. Or something. That's one of the questions I always ask on when I'm streaming is like, an outpost for no reason isn't an outpost. It needs to serve some sort of purpose. Yeah, the road trip option wasn't even on.
Oh, it was a road trip.
It's okay.
Was that oh
I submitted it late.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Rigged. All right, I was clearing my throat and it might have sounded like a word.
Why don't you go ahead and talk to your union rep Sofarino, okay? Who wants you to fight to your death, by the way. She told me to murder you,
so yeah. It wouldn't be much of a fight. I have short blunt. He has giant axe. I would die so very quickly.
I'll wear a party hat.
You'd still win. Like, it's a fight of range.
I'm just telling
you. Unless I grabbed
you.
a spear. Yeah.
I would wear a party hat. The shotgun might be loaded.
Yeah.
So, outpost. Okay, so where would you guys, if you guys are voting on this, where would you want it to be located at? I do like having a very secure gas station. I think that would be a really good idea.
Yeah, we live adjacent, and given a little bit of, like, I think a good task, just to spitball here, would be that if you use your axe to cut down some trees and process lumber, make planks, and then I could build a gangplank from our base to the gas station roof, and then the gas station roof with ropes on several different sides down.
All right.
Then we can put the generator on the roof, and
I'm liking what I'm hearing there. Yeah. I think that would be a sufficient outpost.
Yeah, I mean it's sort of expanding our own base, but it secures the gas station in a way that especially if I maybe if I get through the metalworking book, I could metal fences around one of the pumps. Because one of the things that always sketches me out is refueling with your back turned to something when you're refueling gas, because you're just so vulnerable. So having like a wall there would be pretty sweet.
I like it. Hey, if I run AFK for about 20 seconds, you going to be all right in here?
Sure.
All right, I just finished my book.
No problem.
It needs to be far from base, sort of a fallback in case of catastrophic loss to this base. Do you have an idea of where that would be then? I'll be right back.
Yeah, the problem with the outpost, just to speak on that briefly, is if it's far away, it's not a one-day project. It's not even a 3-day project. It's like an entire stream's, this is stream 7, and we basically have one base now. So it depends on what you call an outpost, but if it's like a home away from home, it's going to take many, many, many hours to set up, or probably no benefit whatsoever, because the chance of a catastrophic loss to our base is basically 0. It's a ton of work for no benefit, is the way I see it. Refueling with your back Is how you died on Zomboid. Yeah, it's sketchy. It's definitely sketchy. I mean, the problem is everything that the player can build, except for some exploits, the zombies can destroy. So it's not perfect, but of course, nothing can sneak up on you when you have walls around your gas pump. The problem is if you also want to drive up to the pump and refuel your car, you have to build a lot of walling because it's not significant investment.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Good to have you here.
I only just left.
No worries, I saw you.
Yeah, these banks are just like fancy walls.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I can't. Oh no, hold on.
Oh, can you?
You can pick up security wall monitors. So I can pick them up, but I can't disassemble them.
Wow. Hey, Cisco, welcome on in, man. Thanks for that sub.
I'm gonna go get that oven.
Heck yeah. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna smoke a stogie while we walk over here. Refueling with your back turned is how you died in your last playthrough? Yeah.
I was just chatting about the logistical problem of setting a base significantly far away from home.
With all the zombie respawns, I had thought about that while I was away as well.
Well, not only zombie respawns, I mean, we could claim it as a safe house if we turn safe houses on, but it's not a hour project. You can't do anything in a day that matters. So, you know, if they wanted a second outpost that was worth having, it's going to take multiple
a
streams.
while, yeah. Oh, you're in that seat. I really like, and if chat agrees with it, I really like the idea of the safety net for the gas station. And I think that would be a sufficient to like forward post as well, because we could go over there and see what's up. You know, it's west of us.
Oven. I'm gonna see if I can't steal it through the. Oh my goodness! I can steal it through the wall. No, I can't.
This lady got a stick in her. By stick, I mean she got a spear.
Said. This is a gray oven. We can also get a dishwasher or not dishwasher, a clothing, whatever it's called, dryer.
Washer and dryer.
Yeah, I think we live near some laundromats, so it'd be nice to be able to clean our clothes like instantly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she got speared.
Fitness style. Sorry, not sorry.
Fine with it.
It's toxic, so hit me, baby.
One more time. Oh, baby, baby. How was I supposed to know? Something
you can
was...
indeed plumb a washer and dryer. Just like everything that uses water can be plumbed. You can even plumb showers if you wanted. Bathtubs and, you know.
Man, the lag is super sketch when we're driving.
Yeah, I can see that. Oof.
As you
what
wish.
is your ping?
My ping is fine. My ping is 87.
Looks sketchy.
It looks super scary.
Oops. I did enough damage to the windshield, but
I heard it break.
Yeah, it's a little cracked. It's still a really nice car. I want to stress that. Yeah, do you want to open up a submit box for, or just outsource the idea for what a outpost is? Where are they?
Yeah.
I like where you put the party hats.
Thank you. They're up on the top for when we party. Did you grab the stove already?
Oh, I never dropped it. I've had it on me the whole time while I was in the car. I was driving around with it.
It's just a stove on your shoulders. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Here you go. I got a gift that you might like. No, that's my water. Not a gift you might like.
George Four Guy Barbecue.
Have you given Fred a party hat? Oh no, I should. I should give. Let's see. No, Fred's got our backup equipment on though. Is that a stove in your pocket? You happen to see me? Hey, Dangier.
It can be both.
We should put the party hats up here where the party's going on.
Well, now we have a party barbecue.
It's true.
Also, that propane tank is nearly gone.
Well, I have been making food. I was just kind of looking over. It actually wouldn't be too bad chopping down some of these trees.
Yep. It's a very, very short run, and it serves a important purpose. I mean, again, I'm not trying to like rain on parades or whatever. I'm just, if we're going to work on something, it ought to have a clear goal when it requires a lot of invested effort time.
We got some young taters up here.
Oh, that would do. You should use
fertilizer.
You should, yeah. Get the next harvest going quick.
I tell you what, if we vote on something with the base, then I'll start using fertilizer. So let's see how. Yeah, if you guys want to submit some ideas of what would suffice for you guys for some kind of forward outpost, definitely take into consideration before we rig it. I mean, before we choose what we want to do.
I'll submit to.
Secure gas station?
Trying to think of a second one.
I'll submit one too once I finish this. I'm just gonna save this tomorrow. What do you Google to see the Louisville map? Give me 1 second and I will post it in here for you. I'll even whoa, that scared me.
Right.
All right. So that's the map right there that I'm using. And Louisville is up in the upper right-hand corner. I will see if I can post this. A lot of the times, a man down by the river. So you'd have to actually copy that whole thing to see the map of where we are. Commas and links are not very fun. Mad Max 2 style fortified refinery.
Okay.
All right. A stockpiled van parked down by the river. That's actually not too bad.
That's why I'm good. I'm an idea man. I am. That's something I can do.
I know you are, man. I know you are.
Yeah, I'm an idea man. It's really not a bad. It's functional. It's not really an outpost, but it's very functional. So it's like, if we ever forget to listen to the radio for
helicopters or something,
yeah, that and this gets overrun, we have a vehicle stashed somewhere that is our get out of apocalypse
now
with less effort. Yeah.
All right, so far we've got Mad Max 2 style fortified refinery, a stockpile, the van parked down by the river. I'm assuming that stockpile van would have like food, additional weaponry, just
food, water, and spare weapons. Yeah.
Yep. A little bit of
just
everything.
The stuff that we would want, like stuff to survive a week.
Yeah.
Get us back on our feet.
And then secured gas station. I'll let the ideas roll in for a little while longer because I know like Badger up there is looking at the map, so I want to make sure that everybody.
Oh yeah, the tropical storm is.
Yeah, a couple
days. Heavy rain and then the storm's coming.
Well, I guess I don't have to worry too much about the
water usage. Nope.
Right.
In fact, I am gonna zoom in and try to figure out where the closest laundromat is because I would not mind clean clothes.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead.
Do you want one of those giant chicken place industrial stoves, or is the one I have?
I guess this will suffice.
Maybe for your birthday. Well, it's all right. It's too late.
Well, I mean, my rebirth day happens all the time.
Your rebirth day. Yeah. If you have a rebirth day, I'll upgrade you. How's that sound?
Sounds wonderful.
If I have a rebirth day, it can't happen.
It can't happen.
Yeah.
Set up a set of safe houses leading to the exit of the city.
The northeast exit or the southwest exit? There's 2 exits.
The resurrection day. I would assume, I'm assuming, well, you know what they say about that. Foraging is the next thing I want. For beginners.
Where's the dang laundromat? I don't use your type of map, which has highlights. I just like scan around.
Yeah, I know. Whenever you send me a link, I quickly translate it into my map.
The thing with your map is because it has POIs, you overlook things because you're not using your eyes. You're just using their like, POI stuff. Or I mean, I'm not saying you specifically, but I'm like when the map itself points out the points of interest. Okay, so we have a laundromat northeast of us, very close. Very, very close. It would take us, in fact, it's what, 6 p.m.? I'll be back.
All right.
You want to come?
I'm cooking at the moment. I can turn this off. I don't have to worry about it.
There's a washer and dryer that's very close.
All right.
And,
yeah, I can help carry one maybe. All right, so we do have some more ideas. Forward operating base for an attack, near the mall or prison. A zombie saturated area, so setting up a base near the mall. All right, and let me, clear an apartment or building complex. We can vote on that for the following day's work. Set up a set of safe houses leading to the exit of the city. Glitch, that is a task.
Hold on. Sorry.
It's all right. You slowed down, and I was like instantly like fight mode. Let's go, baby. Just, that's what I do. What I do.
That car looks nice. That white one.
That car looks real nice.
We're on the left, right? Yeah. Need to make sure that wasn't parking you in hell. This guy looks like Van Gogh a little bit.
How's his ear?
I just smashed it, so it's hard to tell.
Not great then?
Yeah. Not cut off, more just
multi-kill. This is a storage facility.
I'm relatively surprised how difficult it has been to find skinny jeans.
Yeah. Favorite weapons? Mine is axes.
My favorite weapon is lead pipe.
Any type of axe. I've actually grown quite fond of the pickaxe. I've never seen that before last stream. I love the axe questions. It's true.
Thump thump. We want another sink for some reason, because I could just grab another sink.
Unless we need it for reasons, I don't think so.
Okay, we don't really need it for reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just get 2 washing machines. What's yeah, I did.
What's new, pussycat? Whoa.
Yeah, my favorite is short blunt, so that you can be, which is funny because I never do it, but you can be holding another thing in your other hand, like a jerry can or something like that. And the abundance of short blunt weapons is everywhere. Like almost everything's a short blunt weapon. Hammers, wrenches. So
yeah,
you'll never be
without.
You know, yeah, like every bathtub disassembled is short blunt weapons that will last you for like 100 kills. So it's one of those, so reliable, and its swing rate is pretty good too.
I think hammers are one of the best weapons in the game. I figured when I play solo, it's usually short blunt. That car is not as great as
You know the key to it? I hotwired it first try, but the key to it was literally in the glove box.
I did not.
Yeah, the car was open and the key was in it. Yeah, the engine's hooked. So
yeah,
you're right. The body work is awesome. It's the rest of it's bad. All right, so not only did we get a stove, we also got a washer and dryer. Man, we have
an actual building. Yeah. So let's see.
Good housekeeping right here. Oopsie.
I saw nothing.
Bad driving, good housekeeping.
Saw nothing. How feasible is setting up a set of safe houses for?
I mean, it depends on what a safe house is. If we're talking like Left 4 Dead, where it's just like, whoa, I saw you teleport. I think
beep, beep.
The issue is without a sledgehammer, we can't ever have anything secure.
Super safe, yeah.
So there's no such thing as a safe house without a sledgehammer. It's just a house that has some sheet ropes. So that's why I was thinking a vehicle, a fairly good condition vehicle, because when you're in a car and the windows are intact, it's actually safe because we don't have any sort of semblance of right tools for a proper safe house.
Yeah,
building a structure is just not all that possible. Considering it's safe, where do you want this?
Oh, we could put them here.
You want it over here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Put it over here.
Wherever it's easier to plumb.
Well, so if you put it here, the problem is let's put it somewhere else, because your mannequins would get in the way.
I'll move them. But yeah. Yeah, and we're not going to use it all the time either.
Yeah, how about on the back corner? And
we got a friend.
Yeah, I hear it. Just put it one to the left. Actually, I don't even think. Can you set it up with your skills?
Oh no.
No. You have to just drop it to me.
Can I even? Hey, watch out.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna go put it back in the car. I thought I was helping. Also,
you can put it on a shelf.
How's your ankle?
It's fine.
All right.
I fall so often that my ankles are they're pretty cranky.
All right, I put in the middle one, the middle shelf.
Got it.
Was there a zombie?
I did hear something like that.
Thought I did too. There are 2 good options. You don't know which one to choose. Whatever your heart desires, my friend. Hey Higgs, how's it going, man? Surprise.
You know what we could do is we could get a metal shelf over here and have all of our clothing in this nook.
Yeah.
And this will be like my tailoring nook or something.
I'm okay with this. Also, it's raining, which is lovely.
It is. So I need to get a rain barrel up for this. I guess it's going to be raining like the next multiple days in a row.
I was going to say, if you don't get it right now, you get it soon.
During the tropical storm. Yeah.
Right?
Not much of a rush.
I'm going to read this foraging stuff. You think headaches delved into programming SE? Yikes. I know how to program a little bit in Python. Thanks to this program I used to use to do an after school thing to teach kids how to code, and I didn't know how to do it. It was Code Combat is the website I used. So I learned how to code using Python, playing a video game. It was nice.
I've heard of Code Combat.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, man. The first like whole lesson is free for the kids, and then so I let them do that. And if they were really into it, then I would say, all right, then it's going to be X amount of dollars to like get this stuff. So you'd have to get that from your parents. And we went ahead and did that. I had a kid that was like full on creating a game and stuff. And I'm like, hey, awesome.
Really cool. Hey, can you find the garbage bags? Maybe 12.
Yeah, let me finish cooking this.
No rush. I'm just disassembling crates for planks and
gotcha. I'm gonna pour into 2 bowls. I'm gonna eat one as I go look for the garbage.
Wow, you
bags.
fractured both thighs? You're not supposed to roleplay real life, Glitch.
Ooh.
That was with love. With much love.
We have all the
one of the wonderful escapisms of video games is, you know, my characters can be a lot more able than I am in real life. Like, look at them doing laundry and chores.
Oh, I laugh because it's true.
Yeah, real life me setting up a washer and dryer and getting stuff done. No. I can barely rake the lawn without hurting myself.
So yeah, dude, as I've gotten older, totally understand. But like, I know I have the knowledge of how to do a lot of this stuff. I just, doing it is the other thing. Oh, here, some floor soup for you.
Ooh, I like floor soup.
Oh, where did all of our trash bags go?
I stashed them in a spot. I would like to know. Oh, here they are.
What?
Got it.
Oh, were they just on the floor?
No, they were on a shelf.
Nah. Well.
You tried.
Did my best. What I had. Remind you need to swap the laundry over? Yeah, that's something I'm going to do after I get off here is, I got to fold a bunch of laundry. All right. Looks like the majority of people would like the secured gas station, which was really, really good idea. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then I will actually save this poll for use next time.
Sounds good.
And then let me add in here what poetic, which was clear an apartment complex.
Was that for a goal for the next day?
Yeah, I just want to add it in here.
Got it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, like, I think the gas station security is going to take a few days.
Yeah, I think so too, but I think it's going to be well worth it.
Oh, do you own a key to our building?
Maybe I have lots of keys. Nope, I don't because of my resurrection.
All right.
Thank you for watching Project Zomboid X-Files edition with Rhadamant and Trusten. This was recorded live at twitch.tv/Trusten on February 9th, 2022. If you'd like to vote on what we do, we start at 4:30 Eastern Time every Wednesday. I hope to see you guys there.